Alright, looks like everything's ready. Alright. Picking up where we left off, we finished stuff up here. We still had a lot of arena to do, but we also still need to fill out the monster book, but like I think everything that remains is like special monsters that show up and have an indicator on the map. I will get more info on that soon, but I did kind of want to finish out the main story here and wrap up the stream project.
Okay, let's go. Let's catch our breath.
Switch! Meet your fate! Move aside! Meet your fate! Move aside! Meet
I
your
knew you could do it, Karja.
Nice try! Meet your fate!
Switch! Let's make tracks! Let's make tracks!
These enemies are like no beast or creature I've ever seen before. They remind me of the Valhalla dwellers spoken of in legends.
Too easy!
It's time
Do it again! Too easy! No chance!
Weird lack of treasures so far. Oh, there's one. And let's not do that. That'd be a good start. Or that.
Something's there. Looks valuable. This one's strong. Too easy.
It's time to end this! It's time to end this!
Is that the same voice clip for both of those? We had more over that way. Which way is to... the plot's over there, so let's try out going this way first.
Can you keep up?
Disintegrate! It's time to end this!
Get ready!
Good job, Adol. Good job.
How's that? The power of mana! Here's through! No chance! How's that?
Okay.
Looks valuable.
We get a lunchbox out of that.
Let's make tracks. The power of mana! Here's through! Fire and ice! Alley-oop.
Not sure how that guy got all the way up there, but I'm gonna ignore him. Ha. Okay, so maybe we gotta go this way and then drop down to that one. We are going to try this once. Nope. Okay, smack into a wall. Cool. Wah! Nope, you missed, buddy. Hi there.
Can you keep up? Too easy. No chance.
Serves you right.
It's time to end this. It's time to end this.
Yeah.
We can use this one. And not do that, clearly.
Together. Caught the win.
Okay. Nice.
A rare fo- Onward and upward. Mind. Caught the win. Alley-oop. Looks like a sturdy one.
Switch out.
Fire and ice. Here's through.
Oh, we got that one, huh? That's actually surprising. Okay. Now let's very carefully not fall off here. That's gonna be the real trick, I suppose. Oh, we can get this one at least.
Didn't expect this here.
So we can't go up here. That's too high. Need the white cat. But we can drop off here and do that. Clearly what we intended to do here.
That's the stuff. Okay, let's ride. Here I go.
And now we go back that way, since that's the way I guess you're supposed to get over there.
Let's fly.
Switch! Get ready!
Oh, we broke him. Okay.
Pathetic! Team up! Fire in the hole! Fire! Nice! Here through! It's time to end this! To the power of now! Here through!
Yeah. Let's get this done.
It's time to end this!
Smash to pieces.
Switch!
Skeeter.
Can you keep up?
Nice work, Adel.
Too
Catch
easy!
me. Switch out. Hey, move aside. Yeah. Hup. Yeah. All right. Better mark this area on the map.
And I somehow missed that. Okay. Whatever, didn't matter much anyway. Oh god.
You?
All right, let's go.
Could be a good.
Yeah, okay, that looks more like it. I was right to feel weird. I took off my thing that
What's this?
makes chess show up on the map. False sense of confidence is worse than none.
Didn't expect this here.
Kind of unnecessary. Dude.
Let's make tracks.
Surf right on by. One nice thing this game... Oh. I started talking and did not pay attention to where I was going. One nice thing this game does once you hit level 99 is you can exchange your EXP gain for something else. It's up there, okay.
Let's make tracks.
Why am I locked on? Oh my...
Mana sense might pick something up here.
Oh my god. Fine, I'll kill these stupid waste of time enemies. Okay, that's out of the way.
Found something.
Alright.
You. Get ready. Let's make tracks. Didn't expect this here. Mana.
What we are actually going to do...
All right.
Fast travel to that, walk back to the previous area,
Spot to rest. Make tracks.
and get some of the treasures that way,
Let's make tracks.
rather than go all the way up. Okay, there actually isn't that much more left here. Oh, there was one back. Boo! Okay, let's grab... We cross here, we cross there, we grab that. And then we go back to that other fast travel point to get that stupid one. Oh, no! That is not what I meant to do. Oh, man. Nor is that.
Here goes.
Okay, now we can go off of this ledge here.
Nice try.
Nice breeze.
There we go. Okay, that's how you get there. That's what I missed. And then we can be really lazy and fast travel there.
Let's go. It should be a good spot to rest. I think there's something around here.
All right. Let's go.
Let's catch our breath. Can you keep up?
Meet your bear. Serves you right. Move aside. Huh? Meet your fate. Let's join forces.
Can you keep up? An opening. Get ready.
Inside.
Do it again. Shield brethren, together.
Nice work, Adam.
Okay, let's grab...
Mana.
Are those ships over there? These designs, they're not normal make, are they?
Mana.
Looks like it's above? Okay, yeah. It's in that nook up there. Alright, this is how we're gonna get this one, guys. Yeah! Okay. Still counts.
And we're off!
Switch! Meet your fate! Meet your fate! Move aside! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Kick again!
Meet your fate! Move aside!
The power of mana! Pierce through! The power of mana! Pierce through! Switch! Can you keep up? Let's make tracks!
Switch out! Nice try! Meet your fate! Move aside! Serves you right! Move aside! It's time to end this! Can't catch me!
Switch! Can you keep up?
It's time to end this! Switch! Eat this! Pathetic! Meet your fate!
Switch! Disintegrate! Fire and ice! Pierce through! Get ready! And we're off!
Pretty sure something's around here.
You? There's so many.
Switch!
Kick again!
Move aside!
Switch!
Damn, that was mid-animation when that went off.
Get ready!
Alright, that gives us... oh. Hmm.
Meet your fate! Smash to pieces!
Get ready! Looks valuable. And we're off! Can you keep up?
Switch out! Meet your fate! Meet your fate! Yeah! Okay, let's ride! Looks like that cannon still works. You know what that means.
Another bottle, sweet.
That's the stuff! To pieces! Meet your fate! Move aside!
Take that, Thor.
Ha! Bullseye! We can keep going now! Most impressive, you two.
Alright, so this goes to that treasure chest we saw before.
Pretty sure something's around here. Oh, found something!
And this guy. And we somehow missed. Ugh.
Pretty sure something's around here.
Somehow missed something on the ship, so we gotta go back, but... that is not the way back. Wait, we can do this. That's a wall. Got it. Okay, wow. Wow. So yes, we do want to eventually go that way, but yes! Okay, sweet. This is just a place with some chests, okay.
Found something. Pretty sure something's around here. Huh. Didn't expect this here.
The movement is really good in this game, much better than the vanilla Nordics.
That's the stuff. Yeah.
Did I see what I thought I saw? That's an invisible platform, okay. That's
Pretty sure
different.
something's around here. Huh.
That's where we
Didn't
just
expect
were,
this
okay.
here. Yeah. Okay, let's ride.
We didn't actually need to make that jump at all.
Let's ride.
Good to know. Before this statue fell,
Looks like a hassle and a half.
okay, we don't want to go this way yet. We do eventually, but where do we... We want to get back to that ship. How did we get over there before? Like, we came out over here, but where did we get it? Can't have blocked it off. That's not a thing that East does. I mean, we could just use the thing at the ship to get up somehow. I did see it there, like, it's gotta be latchable. Somehow.
Okay, let's go.
Fuck. Why can I not grapple up? Like, that's real helpful. Where was that earlier when I tried to do it? There it is. God, that's such a hard path to see. When the room changes. Let's grab the... Okay, so we gotta land there cleanly and not fall off. That's proving to be a bit of a... Okay, there's our...
Something's off. Might want to mana sense around. Oh, found something.
Then we can hop back on. How did we miss that? Oh, we did the... Huh, I guess we just missed it, honestly. We grabbed some other things here and thought we had everything, I guess. Why can we not do more with that? Like, why is that not reaching out to... Alright, that's it for that place. All right.
Okay, let's ride. Meet your fate. Move aside. It's time to end this.
Switch, get ready. Mana Sense might pick something up here. Found something!
Alright, so I guess with 3 of these and level 96, we have no reason not to get to level 99. I guess if we theoretically wanted to save them for a New Game Plus, we could.
I did it!
Oh, right, that thing. Yeah. I remember that, yeah. Okay, so with this in place, we can prop axles and This might be slight overkill, folks.
Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
Move aside! Leave your bag! Move aside! Yeah!
I gotta give it my all too.
Oh, fun! Leave your bag! Move aside! Yeah! Leave your bag! Move aside!
Switch, get ready! Disintegrate!
Time
To end it!
Alright, we got stuffs. Can't we just jump that?
Looks valuable.
Switch out! Don't be scared! Leave your bag! Move aside!
Please don't fall off. Okay.
Oh, right!
Finish that circuit, so let's go this way now and do the split party puzzle.
Be back in a bit.
Alright. Gonna need a platform there. Alright, Adol's gonna have to be the one to go that way, so let's get ready to send Karja that way. She gets a platform to grapple with.
Nice try! Leave your bag! Move aside! Serves you right! Move aside! Nice try! Leave your bag! Move
Dead.
aside! Yeah!
Moral of the story, don't mess with Karja.
Freeze! Mana of ice! Pretty sure something's around here. Leave your bag! Move aside! Yeah! 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 Huh. Didn't expect this here. Get moving!
Alright, I think that's gonna give Adol, yep, platform to work with.
Switch!
She's done with her platform over there, so Adol's gonna burn that up. They keep the abilities really simple between the two of them in this game, and because of that, you never have much doubt of which one you're going to need to send which way when you have these split party segments, and it works pretty well.
Can you keep up? Get ready!
I was all ready to counter too.
Switch!
Oh. That's one way to get rid of things. Hit them with a giant axe. Karja is stuck. That's fun. Wait, no, she can do this. Make a platform for Adol to grapple to.
Switch!
And then Adol can burn this away and Karja can get through. Sweet. Get everyone back at the Raven statue, and
That should just about do it.
do you want to hold hands on the way home?
Yeah,
Alright, let's go through this door first and hit a fast travel point
yeah.
so we can quickly
All right.
get back here
Mark this area.
and then go back and grab that treasure that we missed. Oh, so close. Should have jumped that.
Meet your fate. Smash to pieces. Yeah. Meet your fate. Move aside. Meet your fate. Move aside. Yeah. Eat this. Yeah. Eat this. Let's join forces. Meet your fate. Move aside. It's time to end this. Where has the pressure? Serves you right. Let's get this done. Sticker. It's time to end this.
Can you keep up?
Alley-oop.
Let's make tracks.
Switch out. Free solid.
Oh my god, let's just go this way then. Fine. That's so annoying.
Let's go.
All right. Oh, fun. Yeah. Treasure ahoy!
Just barely overshot it. Gold we really don't need anymore. Okay.
All right.
Alright, getting close to the end here.
Want to take a break? Yeah. Let's join forces. Serves you right.
Fire and ice. Here through.
To the power of mana.
Here through.
It's time
To end this. Switch. Get ready. Disintegrate. In raw. Can you keep up? Get ready. Disintegrate. Disintegrate. It's time to end this. Fire and ice. Here through.
The Aurora. Not sure why. But seeing it gives me this lonely sense of longing.
Perhaps this is how
Aurora Borealis.
Epilogue looks like. No doubt he felt just the same.
Alright. Still some number of treasures in this area, but we're pretty much
Okay, let's ride. Yeah.
pretty much at the last major area, at least in the vanilla game. Ooh, boy. Gosh darn it. Got canceled.
Can you keep up? Looks valuable.
Gloves of the Chevalier, that is not Ashen.
The power of mana! Pierce through! Go to the time! Do this! Fire and ice! Pierce through! Can you keep up? Shield feathering! It's time! Do this! Can you keep up?
Okay, that was a lot of enemies at once. And we're still not done, fine. Someone wants some more.
Power of mana! Pierce through!
Shield brethren, together!
Let's make tracks! No chance!
Move aside! There! Serves you right!
Switch! Get ready! Disintegrate!
It's time!
Do this!
Switch! Pathetic! Eat this! Leave your prey! Yeah! Okay, let's ride! Okay, let's ride!
That is not gonna work. Okay. Okay. I see how we get there. Drop off here. Do, 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 do. Grapple chain.
Here I go! Looks like a hassle and a half. Let's get this done!
What? The power of mana! Pierce through!
Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, so up here we've got
Yeah.
a path down to over there. No, but that goes to... We can jump this one.
Oh, lucky me.
Very nice. Here through.
Oh, okay, let's ride.
This goes over to... Back to the starting area, okay. That works, I guess.
Very nice. Here through. Very nice. Here through. It's time to end this. Very nice. Here through.
Didn't expect this here. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
That goes nowhere. Got it. I guess if we go right,
Yeah.
we've got those. No, that's for coming backward, looks like. We had to find some way over there from that way that we did not find. And that's a failed jump. Okay. Okay, I see what I missed. That other way we didn't go when we dropped down to get that treasure had the way to the next area, whereas...
Okay, let's ride. Here I go. All right.
Hmm. Jesus Christ! Okay. That goes up there, and then this goes to the next area. Okay. Whereas that one goes back to the... My God, land on the damn invisible street. How? Thank you. Alright, so, that was annoying.
Very nice. Here through. Very nice. Here through. Switch. Get ready. Get ready. Disintegrate. Too easy. Wait, can you keep up? Can you keep up? Disintegrate.
Alright, so we got regular chest here. Got invisible chest over here.
Monosense might pick something up here. Found something.
Nice, one of those is always good. Improve some stats somewhere. Alright, there is a gem hidden.
I think there's something around
Oh,
here.
God, invisible platform, okay.
Here goes.
Alright, so we got that. Now we're over here.
You fire and ice! Hit through! Can you keep up?
Can't beat me!
Get ready! Disintegrate! And rock! Tui, the power of mana! Hit through!
Nope, no good.
Switch! Can you keep up? Time to end this! Go time, Karja! How's that?
Alright, we picked up the gem at some point without even realizing it. Sweet.
Switch out! Meet your fate! Move aside!
Time to end this!
Watch this!
Oh, it's one of those bots again.
Fire in the hole!
But
Switch! Can you keep up? Disintegrate! Disintegrate!
alright, so
Switch! Meet your fate! Move aside!
Fire and ice! Hit through!
Smash to pieces! Meet your fate! Move aside! Yeah! Oh, found something! Yeah!
yes, okay, we did it.
Check out that door. This is the end. No matter what lies beyond. We've got nothing to fear.
Oh wait, did we?
Let's go, Adel.
Time to end this!
Move aside!
Time to end this! Switch! Can
Darn
you
it.
keep up? Tui!
Limitless Courage Plus.
Looks valuable. Let's make tracks.
Alright, so let's flag the save point here.
And rock!
Oh, well. Total discovery rate 100%. So there's still this. And whatever this is, that question mark up there. But as far as... there's still monster entries. Beating the game on Nightmare and beating the game. But we are at the final save point now. So here we are. But first, any spawns anywhere? Nope, let's just... I'll deal with the monster list a later time.
it! Let's go! Hey! Take the helm for me!
What can I do?
We have no empty bottles right now. Okay.
Don't.
We didn't use any medicine in there, I suppose.
Hope you're hungry. Need a boxed lunch? I have you covered. A dash of my secret ingredient, and here you go. Would you like them again?
All right.
Here we go, folks.
Let's catch our breath.
You know what? Adol, you're gonna wear Norman clothes for this. It fits. This is a really big door. What size of person walks through this door, for the record?
Hut, 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 and raw.
Ah, you've arrived at last. This place is vaguely reminiscent of my homeland. Winters longer than I could hope to fathom. Summers that pass in the wink of an eye. The fleeting skies of the latter were much the same as the one we see above us. So you did. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
This the old timer, Adol?
As I thought, it truly is you. Rollo, my dear husband.
Leela, how long has it been? You've suffered in countless ways on my account. And to top it off, I've grown gray and decrepit with age. I was convinced I lacked the dignity to so much as look you in the eye.
Don't be ridiculous. All this time, I assumed you were no longer of this world.
Rollo? The Rollo? We're talking about someone who lived over a century ago. Just how old are you now?
Over 140 or so, in fact, though I've long ceased keeping count. It was my unfinished business that stopped me from shuffling off this mortal coil.
Unfinished business? Actually, that reminds me. Why did you disappear after the Grieger laid waste to your country?
The Grieger? Ah, yes. You speak of the malevolent beings born of the Sea King's throne.
Pardon? Where did you get that idea?
So, you never noticed either, Leela. From here, one can witness the state of the world for what it is. The true nature of the Sea King's throne is that of the latent power within the unconscious minds of man. In particular, humanity's innate ability to forge the world around them. Take a moment to contemplate. The world, as humans know it, exists by way of human thoughts and emotions. Therefore, it is the perceptions of the people in any given time and place that compose the world. Should the world ever change, it is because the hearts and minds of man have changed.
I guess that makes some amount of sense.
But then what need was there to prepare a physical throne?
That is where my understanding ends. Perhaps the gods thought to provide man a means by which to realize his own gifts. The throne that crumbled to dust, I'd wager, was nothing more than a simple armchair.
A mere chair? If that is indeed the case, why do you say it was the throne that brought forth the Grieger?
Those who reside in the lands of Obelia Gulf are pervaded by a deep-seated conception that by no means can they effect change, or that by no means do they wish to. It is those human sentiments that comprise the deathless Grieger in their purest form.
The Grieger are caused by man?
And those feelings of being unable to change things, or having no desire to. That's what keeps him from dying?
Yes, this was as present in the nation I founded as it is in the present age. In times of peace, man wishes for his tranquil days to last in perpetuity. Conversely, in times of strife, he elects to avert his eyes and weather the storm. Although he possesses the power to forge the world, he corners himself into stagnation. Such individuals are the ones who unconsciously give rise to the Grieger.
Does that go for the trident too?
Yes, they are fundamentally the same, albeit somewhat different in origin. From the very beginning, my mother had been incapable of bearing a child. Having married into the house of the Jarl, however, failure to provide an heir would not be brooked. In her desperation, my mother called upon Loto in prayer, and at last I was conceived.
Wait, Loto?
It is the name of a god considered to be a maverick.
I was always taught never to pray to Loto.
That is because Loto is a god who engenders chaos. Some rumors even hold that it was he who drove the Normans out of their homeland.
What?
That said, there are times chaos can bring about weal just as much as it does woe. Thus do people continue to implore his aid, as had been done in eras past. It is for this reason that he is disparaged by other gods as a divine evil.
Quite so. In response to my mother's pleas, Loto implanted 3 malices into her womb. Such is the story of how I was born.
That's just...
Upon first learning of this, I resented my mother. But in retrospect, I am grateful. After all, she had been willing to go to such lengths to wish for my birth. And then, we have Leela, who awakened my inner self slumbering within the depths of my subconscious.
Rollo,
It must be acknowledged, however, that this very act is what brought about the great calamity and all of its tragedy. I am of a mind to put an end to these malices with which I am one. And quashing malice born of humanity necessitates humans of equal strength.
you wouldn't. You mustn't.
Trident, return to me. I stand before you as your true liege and master.
Stop this! The malice! No! No!
Nearly lost myself there.
Rollo?
Those devils could not be vanquished at the time of the Great Calamity. I had my reasons, you see, for whiling my days away in Beevrost, the collective unconscious of humankind. My aim was to devitalize the malices bit by bit, and at the same time...
I'm getting a vision in my head.
Those who not only confront the malice born of their unconscious, but prevail against it. It is with their futures that I cast my lot.
Did Gren just...
Conquering malice requires the strength of will and mind to envision what you aspire to, and be certain you will realize it. The key lies not in cold calculations, but rather the courage to believe in oneself, even in the absence of rational grounds. Adol, that blade you have come to acquire, the Haim's Kringla. It embodies the very courage you and your companions have gained over the course of your journey. Adol, Karja, now is the time for you to strike me down!
If that's really what you wish for.
It is. All was in service of this moment.
You're on. But on one condition.
What might that be?
Leela, you play for his side.
What?
There, Grimps. This round, you and Leela get to fight as a team.
She's straight up doing that to the almost demigod final boss.
Adol. Karja.
Hell's bells! Ha! I couldn't ask for anything better! Lucky for me, the ones who made it to this isle were two stout young souls like yourselves. Leela!
Yes.
So that's your true form. A mermaid.
Adol. Karja. Thank you both.
We're really in for it now, huh? You won't go holding that against me, right?
Not a bit.
Here it is. The point our journey's been leading up to. This is one fight we can't afford to lose. Let's go, Shield brother!
Conquer the malice of this world! To think that after a century...
Holy hell, that's a lot of damage at once.
Sorry for what happened all that time
That was 100,000 damage.
The two of us will come at you with every
That-
fiber of our beings.
That'll make beating you all the more worth it. Right, Adel?
This is
Shield brethren, together!
with everything we've already done on this playthrough.
Are you alright, Bella?
Bad time to take a swig of soda.
That alone, however, will not be enough to stop Rollo of the Bloody Sea. As expected, our only resort is for these two to prevail.
Together!
See how this treats you!
Go forth!
Georgia!
This is...
Incredible.
Very amusing, Adol, Karja. To think that a lifetime spent tossed about by the whims of fate could end with an encounter against ones of your caliber.
Can I get a go fight?
No, I'd go so far as to say Loto be praised. Now where were we? Let us make this a clash for the ages, my young, hopeful brethren!
Meet your fate! Move aside! Throw his face down! Yeah! Move aside! Meet your fate! Move aside!
Try this uppercut!
Move aside!
Following up!
Here you go!
Try this uppercut!
A massive form of great sea!
You alright?
Yes, my love. You are formidable indeed.
We go, Lily!
Yes! Left!
There's nowhere to run!
Move aside!
Fire and ice! Here's through!
Ow. Okay, we didn't die.
Move aside! Move aside! Catch me! Yeah! Move aside! Time!
Formidable indeed.
Get this done! Here we go! The power of mana! Here's through! Get this done! Nice try!
Again!
Yeah!
Switch! Can you keep up? Disintegrate!
Time to end this!
The Endless Bloody Sea is the name of this song. And one more close up on Karja's butt, because...
You've done it. At last.
Is it over?
Karja. Adol. Thank you.
Mom?
Elena. Could it be that her resolve materialized into those shackles through...
Her own doing, yes. By way of the world-forging gift all humans innately possess. There is yet more to her strength of will and mind. In weaving a bond between Karja and Adol, it served as a major guiding force toward this outcome.
It just goes to show. Our journey found support in all shapes and sizes. Adol! Your sword!
That sword was also your latent power. A manifestation of the potential residing in each of you. With its purpose now fulfilled, it has returned to its proper place. For so long, I have bided my time for those who could lay me low. Humans are weak, but it is for this reason that they are yet capable of much and more. Where once I regarded this quality with contempt, in the end, I do so in admiration.
Gramps.
Well, Adol, what say we conclude by revealing the answer? The contents of that emptied chest were my greatest treasure. I trust that you recall my saying this as well as the riddle I posed.
Of course I do.
That sword you were wielding, the Heimskringla, embodied your respective potentials. My greatest treasure is none other than you. You are the promise this world holds.
Rollo.
Oh. It would appear that they've finally come to whisk this old man away. The time we spent on this isle together, Adol, was nothing short of irreplaceable. And Karja, I've caused you such hardship.
Gramps.
You've gotta hang in there.
Be reasonable now. I'm already 100 and... what was it again?
143 years old, my love.
Ah, yes. How could I forget? Fret not, even should we part. Our bonds endure.
Are you all right?
Thank you, Leela, for letting me make the best of my life. At last,
It was.
I will see for myself what wonders await in Valhalla. Adol,
The friends we made along the way.
remember
We're going to talk more about
these words.
Karja in the epilogue, definitely, because there's a flash forward
Humans
that we can talk
forge the
about
world.
that to one of Adol's
much.
later adventures.
I am certain.
Rollo? My dearest.
Okay, the Norman's Paradise Lost. A Viking funeral for... Oh my.
If you please.
Great King Rollo, founder of Norgard, go with the love and grace of the gods.
The gods, huh? Makes you wonder how Rollo felt about being at their mercy.
Not too thrilled if I had to guess. But from what I gather, the man lived a life worth commemorating. Valkyria, guide his majesty to Walhalla, to Har's hallowed halls.
Never had much chance to talk with the old-timer, but he was incredible through and through.
Adol, Karja. No turn of phrase could ever express the depth of my gratitude. But even still, I thank you deeply. The memory of his parting smile is one I will forever hold. That we could arrive at this closure is more than I dared hope.
Wasn't nearly enough to pay back what he's done for us, if you ask me. But on a lighter note, what's next for you, Leela?
That is yet to be decided. My simple wish is to continue keeping vigil over these lands he sought to preserve. The only question is what form that endeavor should take. Incidentally, Adol, you'll be departing soon after this, yes? Are you alright with that, Karja?
I'll admit, I considered trying to hold him up at first. But the thing is, it takes awareness to grow as a person. And you can't be aware of much unless you take the steps to learn more. Now I know that adventures are something Adol just can't go without. So I don't think tying him down will do him any favors. Not being joined at the wrist anymore will take some adjusting to. But I think this is what my mom was getting at when she let us out of her cuffs.
By that token, one could see this as your liberation as well. Now is your chance to take life by the reins, as Ilena might say.
Yeah, that's why I'm working out some plans of my own.
I see. More farewells are coming down the line, then.
Aye. But let's not start a pity party about it. Well, Adol, you're headed to Karnak first, right? Let me give you a ride. I've got some business there myself.
Alright, so now we're gonna say our farewells to everyone in this town with our out-of-place blue ship. That we put all
All
the
of Gran and the townsfolk's
fancy
efforts.
cosmetics on.
They've still got a ways to go on rebuilding. Yeah, this is nothing compared to what they've already accomplished. It shouldn't be long before the passenger liner makes port. Best you join up with Dogi and Dr. Flare and shove off. That's so. Well, how's this then? Ditch the liner, and I'll take you as close to your destination as I can on the Sandras. That way, you won't have to keep to any schedules. Look, I'm the one offering, so don't think twice about it. Now get a move on, will ya? I'll be right here waiting.
Alright. Oh, she's not coming with us for this, okay. Boo, we don't get to use our hoverboard in town. Alright, we're not leaving yet, so let's avoid that one, but... Alright, so one of the things with Adol's standalone adventures, most of the time, is that most of these characters we will never see again. Dr. Flare will be going with Adol to Salsetta after this for East Memories of Salsetta. So we're never going to see a lot of these characters again, so it is good to get a good goodbye in. That's the thing when you only visit each region once. But this game does have a good exception to that we're about to get to. We fed the penguins and found all the dolphins. And of course, Doggy will be tagging along with Adol on all of his adventures, so we'll at least see him. Carge's bird wishes us well. as they rebuild their town here. Rifts around here somewhere. Maybe at his dad's grave. Alright, we've got one more place to go here, and it's back at that old lighthouse. They took out all the enemy encounters that'll die in one hit here because it's not really important to this at all. Whee!
Okay, let's go. Should be a good spot to rest.
Was it in the depths? I guess not.
Okay, let's go. Should be a good spot to rest.
Ah. I came this way directly after Lord Rollo's funeral. We owe you a great debt for your part in this whole affair. It is due to your efforts that serenity has returned to Obelia Gulf. You've stated, however, that the Grieger are a darkness that nests within the hearts of men. There is no telling when they will resurface. Veritable curse upon humanity that they are. The world is in the hands of its people. All of us would do well to bear that in mind. Be that as it may, mankind has built its history upon its struggles throughout the ages. And the days yet to come will almost certainly be no different. Now then, much as I would like you to remain with the Balta Sea Force as the Princess's pillar of support, I believe allowing you your freedom will make the future far more storied. That is to say, I have a feeling we'll meet again someday. Somewhere. Allow me to express my gratitude. I pray from the heart that your travels be safe.
Oh, maybe I have to see the scene back at Karnak first. That'd be annoying.
Let's
But-
make tracks.
Alright, fine. God, okay.
Okay,
Guess we're doing it
let's
this
go.
way.
It should be a good spot
Fast
to
travel
rest.
there. Walk in the door. I don't know why we couldn't just fast travel to the town. Like, that would have been so much easier, guys. But I guess they only let you fast travel at all in that little highway area, so... Alright, so... Now
Okay,
it better be here.
let's go. Let's catch our breath.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. It should be a good spot to rest. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Let's catch our breath. Alley-oop.
There it is. Okay. That's what I was missing. Alright, so this scene here.
The cold up north doesn't mess around. How long's it been? 46 years? Hard to believe their fleet vanished, just like that. And after achieving their dream, too.
Yeah, it doesn't sit well with me. I smell foul play. You know who always did like to toy with people's fates.
So this is Adol and Doggy
Can't
talking
really picture her falling
46
by the
years
wayside
later.
otherwise. We're gonna want to brace ourselves, though, if that ends up being the case.
Sorry to drag you along on this.
Little late for that now. Besides,
Alright.
even if you begged me not to come,
Ah.
I made her a promise I'm aiming to keep.
Let's hurry ahead then.
It was established before this point, but much later in Adol's life, he went on an expedition to the Arctic, to the North Pole. And he never came home.
Something's there.
And this establishes that for once, like, this was where every other time in his journeys, Adol's just kind of
Okay.
been whatever
let's go.
about the people he meets there.
Let's catch our breath.
Like he was, his shield's sister was enough to him that he came back with Dogi looking for this place. And he eventually died from it. That's a sour note to end on. It's obviously not this adventure, but it's a little flash forward for a little bonus scene that doesn't give you anything gameplay related.
That's that then. The torch is yours from here on out.
Sure thing. Consider it a promise.
To make sure my little brother doesn't bite off more than he can chew while I'm not watching. I'll be counting on Dogi to keep an eye out in my stead. Can't just let a lodestone for trouble like you stumble from one scrape into another alone.
I'm no Norman, though, so this won't be another Shield Brethren situation.
It's certainly true that Adol might benefit from having someone of that nature along. A partner who can both encourage and admonish him as the situation demands.
Karja and the doc here could use some babysitting themselves, if you ask me.
Right then. If there's nothing else that needs taken care of, let's hoist the sails and put to sea.
Fare thee well, Karnak.
I'd very much like to return in the future, after they've fully rebuilt.
Hey, Adel. About where I'm dropping you off. Kaznan's inland from the Selsetan coast, so there's no harbor in the area. That means we'll have to shoot for the passenger liner's port of call.
Ahoy!
Was that? Those guys. Seems like every one of them's managed to find a new life goal to work toward.
What about you, Karja?
I'm the same. Since that talk with my mom, I've settled on a goal of my own. To scour the seas for a place where we Normans can build a new home. To take my turn carrying on the dream she and so many others stood for. That's nobody's choice but mine, of course. Sure, it'll mean rough waters ahead of me, but seeing Rolo, the life that old-timer led, it spurred me on.
I'm rooting for you.
Thanks. Adel? Decades from now, when I'm an old woman and you're an old man, no matter how much time goes by, we'll still be Shield brother and Shield sister. If you're in a fix, I'll rush to the rescue sure as the sun. So, whenever it comes to mind, even if it's only once in a while, come pay me a visit, okay?
Final thoughts as the credits roll. Tradition at this point. So, they did 4 East party system games with a little rock, paper, scissors system, and like switching between characters that do bludgeoning, characters that deal slashing, characters that do piercing damage. They had that whole system in place for 4 games, and they wanted to try something different, and they came up with the only 2 characters of... Oh hey, kinda awesome me. Good thing we didn't play this in Japanese. And they came up with the break system, which is similar to a lot of other games out there, but you have, with only 2 party members, they both get a lot more time to breathe. I will definitely give them that. Like, I barely remember almost any of the characters from, like, the East party system games. Like, their specifics are all, like, out there. Like, I guess I remember the White Cat being, like, some kind of bandit, and the Hawk being an edgelord in Monstrum Nox. And then, of course, Donna and Lacrimosa of Donna. But, like, you know, it's just like... You got these characters, and a lot of them are less important. Because... And Karja gave them a chance to really do more. Because it focused on just the 2 characters. And they made it still, like, enough variety in your attacks. Because, like, you've got the switch system and the duo attacks that you need to use sometimes, and the timed blocks and counters. I like the cinematic counters. I'm usually not that big on quick time events. But, yeah. Overall, this ended up like when I first tried it out, I remember like that wolf enemy and like first fake merchant ship and being like so pissed off about it. But then like by the end of this, I really liked it, and it became my favorite East. And then they announced Proud Nordics, and like I wish they had done some kind of like digital way to upgrade from Nordics to Proud Nordics. I guess they did on Steam, but not on PlayStation, which is annoying. But that said, but that said, even though we'll never see a lot of these characters again, like a lot of them were good. They got their purpose. They served their purpose well. Like a lot of the game, you're like fighting these captive Grieger after the big crisis, and then you rescue characters, and that's kind of how the formula plays out. And you know, it works well. Like I remember struggling with the naval system in the original release, so I just kept all my endgame ship stuff playing on New Game Plus. I hope that didn't ruin it for watchers, for the viewers here. But yeah, it also feels pretty good to be streaming again. I kind of put a lot of my life on hold for a year, including streaming. Like, I've made peace with the fact that my channel's never going to be some huge thing, but I still like it to, like, reach people and show people these games. And, you know, this was, like, the perfect storm of, like, okay, I can play a New Game Plus. I could play a New Game Plus Nightmare and get it all done in one run, but, like, but the prospect of doing that one bonus boss on Nightmare does not appeal to me very much. And honestly, like, this way I'll have like double the resources going into a night, more than double probably, because I still got to do post-game stuff and trophy gathering on this file. But I'll do a Nightmare run on this. Oh, that's pretty art. But yeah, that is a wrap on East Proud Nordics. There might be scattered videos, but I don't think there's going to be streams. No, I'm not playing Memories of Celceta again. Get over it. Celceta was a weird one to me because it's in between like the PSP era when everything was 2D, and like when they really had their bearings right on 3D with no, it's between East 7. It takes place before East 7, but like that East 7 PSP era and the Lacrimosa of Dana, Monstrum Nox era when they had their 3D all figured out, and it's in that weird era where controls are weird. And anyway, additional content. What the hell is this? Oh, hey. But that is going to do it for East 10 Proud Nordics. Folks, I will see you in another timeline.